chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Deiveson Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we'll see what he can do. He remains the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Deiveson Figueiredo. He's probably happy to have that Brandon Moreno series behind him now. But a lot of people wondered if this guy was long for the flyweight division. He has proven he can make the weight, and when he's able to compete at that weight, he's the best in the world.
When those guys were scheduled to fight for the fourth time, I thought that would be my worst nightmare. Yeah. Fighting one guy 4 times, but Figueiredo got through it. But in order to get another victory tonight against a new opponent, he has to use his full skill set. He has to depend on the wrestling. He has to depend on the massive power in the boxing and that jiu-jitsu background that he possesses that he doesn't use as much as you would expect. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist that needs to use those skills, all of those skills tonight, in order to get another victory.
A lot of people expect maybe Figueiredo would move up to bantamweight and realize some success at some point down the line. Tonight, in those familiar flyweight waters here in the octagon. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, tatsuro. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so many believe this is the best flyweight in UFC history, the champion Deiveson Figueiredo. We have seen a methodical evolution of his game, rounding out his striking, rounding out his grappling, making sure the cardio holds up. So we'll see if there's a little bit of a feeling out process here early from Deiveson Figueiredo. Figueiredo gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of the shots out. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motion.
Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
You got to fight down.
And he's back up.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Nice double leg. That was a tremendous high kick.
Oh, good block there. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. There it is. Now he's running him out. This is a good position.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, como água aí. Look, the kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in the fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. This dude can. Yeah.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is. Another strike on the ground. Gets through. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Figueiredo gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off of the strikes, too.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. Wow, that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Now a knee.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep.
That leg kick hurt. Oh, nice level change.
Under a minute to go. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, Gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh yeah, you can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan, for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Looking to land the leg kick now. Overhand is good. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, he is hurting for certain. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice foot shoot.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Figueiredo's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Right hand lands flush.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Ooh, heel hook attack now, and it looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Deiveson Figueiredo gets up. Clearly he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. And he will let his opponent stand up here. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh! That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tatsuro.
So how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best.